What my wife had was called an incomplete miscarriage, which is a term I had never heard before. And it's where a pregnancy doesn't go right and your body decides to terminate that pregnancy. Sometimes it doesn't do it all the way, and you need medical help to complete an incomplete miscarriage. An hour or two later, after she first, gives herself the first round, just the sound of her like in pain, trying to tough it out, moaning and breathing through it. She has to make trips to the bathroom because she's bleeding profusely. It was clear it wasn't going the way it's supposed to. Over 24 hours at this point of just bleeding and bleeding. My wife is very weak. She's losing the color in her body. She's terribly dehydrated. They say, well, to write you another prescription, you'll have to come in for a recheck. The doctor, he never actually put hands on my wife. He only spoke to her and said, due to the current stance, I am not going to prescribe you this medicine. We are not going to give you this refill. Excuse me? Okay. Is the rest of that sentence, but I'm going to schedule a D&C and we're going right now? Because that should have been the conversation. Instead, they just sent her home. Goodbye. The ignorance is running rampant as far as this stuff is concerned, because they go, it's miscarriage care, it's not abortion care. Your argument doesn't matter. This is clearly political propaganda because they're talking about abortion when it was a miscarriage. The procedure is the same. It's the same procedure. A D&C is used for miscarriages and abortions. This is why there's the confusion by the doctors, because they don't want to perform an abortion procedure. It's for a miscarriage, but it's still the same procedure. These doctors face fines, potentially prison, all of these things that they're having to navigate, when the only thing they should really have to worry about is the health of women like my wife